Learning to say no is one of the most powerful skills you can develop for your career and your well-being. It feels uncomfortable at first, almost like you're letting someone down. But what you're actually doing is protecting your ability to do great work and showing respect for your own time and energy. Think about it. Every time you say yes to something, you're implicitly saying no to something else. If you say yes to a last-minute, low-priority request, you might be saying no to finishing that crucial project, or no to having a proper lunch break, or even no to leaving work on time. Over time, these small trade-offs add up, leading to stress, resentment, and eventually burnout. The core issue isn't about being unhelpful or difficult. It's about recognizing that your resources, your time, focus, and creative energy are finite. You can't do everything, and you certainly can't do everything well. When your plate is already full, adding one more thing doesn't just make the plate heavier, it risks everything on it crashing to the floor. The quality of your work suffers, deadlines get missed, and you end up feeling overwhelmed and ineffective. Saying no is a strategic decision to protect your commitments and deliver high-quality results on the things that truly matter. It's a declaration that you value excellence over just being busy. So, how do we start saying no without feeling guilty or damaging relationships? The key is to be clear, kind, and direct. You don't need a long, elaborate excuse. Often, a simple and honest response is the most effective. For example, you could say, "Thank you for thinking of me for this, but my focus is currently on the X project, and I need to see it through to maintain the quality standard we've set. I can't take on anything new right now." This response is respectful. It reinforces your commitment to your current work, and it sets a clear boundary. It shows that your no is not personal. It's a professional decision based on priorities. Another helpful approach is the no but of technique. This allows you to decline the immediate request while still offering a constructive alternative. You might say, "I can't help with that this week due to my current deadlines, but I'd be happy to show you where to find the resources to get started." Or, "My schedule is packed right now, but perhaps we could connect next month when I'll have more availability." This demonstrates your willingness to be a team player without overcommitting yourself. It turns a potential point of friction into an opportunity for collaboration or future engagement. You're still protecting your time, but you're also providing a solution, which people always appreciate. Let's make this practical. Before you automatically say yes to the next request, pause for a moment. Ask yourself 3 simple questions. 1. Do I have the capacity to take this on without sacrificing the quality of my existing work? Be honest about your workload. 2. Does this request align with my primary goals and priorities right now? If it's a distraction from what's most important, it's a strong candidate for a no. And 3. Am I the only person who can do this? Often, we accept tasks out of habit, when someone else might be better suited or have more availability. Delegating or suggesting another person isn't shirking responsibility. It's effective resource management. Think of your yes as a valuable currency. You only have so much of it to spend. If you give it away freely to every small request, you won't have it available for the big, impactful opportunities. This idea is central to the book Essentialism by Greg McKeown, which argues that we should only say yes to the things that are truly essential. By being more selective, you create space. Space to think, space to be creative, and space to excel at the tasks you've already committed to. This isn't selfish, it's strategic. When you're focused and energized, you produce better work, which benefits everyone, your team, your company, and yourself. A powerful mindset shift is to see no not as a closing door, but as an act of honoring your existing commitments. When you tell your manager, "I'd love to help with that, but to do so, I would need to delay the delivery of the Q3 report," which one should be the priority? You're not being difficult. You're making the trade-offs visible. You're inviting them into a conversation about priorities, showing that you are thinking strategically about the team's goals. This elevates you from being a simple doer to a strategic partner who manages their time effectively to achieve the best outcomes. It builds trust and respect. Let's talk about the fear behind saying no. We worry people will think we're not capable, not a team player, or just plain lazy. But in reality, Thoughtful, well-communicated boundaries earn you more respect, not less. People start to see you as someone who is reliable, organized, and focused on what matters. They know that when you say yes to something, you truly mean it, and you will deliver. Your yes becomes more powerful because it isn't given lightly. Your no protects the integrity of your yes. Remember, the goal is sustainable productivity, not a short-term burst of activity that leads to a long-term crash. Saying no is a fundamental tool for managing your energy and maintaining that sustainability. It prevents the slow creep of overwhelm that erodes your passion and performance. It keeps you in control of your schedule, rather than letting your schedule control you. The most productive and respected professionals are not the ones who say yes to everything. They are the ones who say yes to the right things. They understand that their greatest contribution comes from doing a few things exceptionally well, not from doing many things in a mediocre way. So, for the rest of this week, I challenge you to practice. Start small. The next time a non-urgent request comes your way that would stretch you too thin, try a polite, firm no. Maybe it's declining an optional meeting so you can have a solid block of focus time. Maybe it's telling a colleague you can't help them right now, but can in a few hours. Notice how it feels. It might be uncomfortable at first, but pay attention to the space it creates. That extra hour of focused work, that feeling of control over your day, that is the reward. It's an investment in your long-term success and sanity. What's one small thing you can say no to this week to protect your time and energy? This is Work Smart Studio. Follow for more calm, practical productivity tips and drop your answer in the comments.